What's up, Machinies? My name is Alex.
Hi, I'm Ellie.
Welcome to the Written Fates podcast. We have just started a few different social media pages. This being one of the big ones we're doing is a wonderful podcast. We also have an Instagram. Our tags are at Written Fates. We also have a TikTok that we're starting. And
that tagline would be at Written Fates, at written.fates. So that one's a little different than these ones, but it's still super easy to find us.
Yep. We wanted to make it really fun, something enjoyable for people to come together with. Our main idea is about manga and anime, but we welcome everybody. We want discussions, we want new ideas, and yeah.
Yeah, we're here because we want to build a community of other anime lovers. You don't have to be an anime lover. If you're just starting to get into anime, you don't know a lot, you can definitely still watch us. We're welcoming anyone, whatever level they're at. You could be amateur, you could be all the way of watching manga for like a decade, right? I've got a roommate who watches a lot of manga, and they call me a little wee because I haven't been watching as long as they have, but you know, we welcome everyone here. That's kind of the point, and we're very open to community questions, or if you guys want to hear us talk about something, hear about our opinions, just two random people on the internet. So we're super excited to share this space online. And I mean, we're both really excited to start and kind of talk about something we both enjoy.
Yep.
And
kind of going off that, my favorite manga right now, I just started Demon Slayer. That is like one of the ones that I read it within like 45 minutes. I read that first one, and I'm like, hey, I need the rest of the series like today. It was a lot of like just one more page, just one more page.
Yeah,
and
I love Demon Slayer too. I think it's definitely one of the greatest like current animes going on. Like I think it's one of the big three with the new gen that they call anime. So yeah.
Another really good one that I like, it's Beastars. I mean, that's kind of it's a niche almost when it comes to manga, but I really like that one. I just think it's very interesting. I think it's kind of funny, a little weird. So it matches my personality really well.
Yeah.
But what about you?
I do agree with Demon Slayer. I like Demon Slayer a lot. I think my favorite, I'm a little more of a slice of life person, so I really like The Disastrous Life of Psyche K. The lore behind it is really dark, but it's covered over like, oh my god, funny, haha, school kids. Like this psychic who has like the only person in the world with powers apparently is like constantly reverting time to make sure all of his friends don't die.
Oh my god.
But hey, look, there's this stupid fat guy who's really funny, and then we're gonna make like a whole thing about him. Like being really dumb and like looking exactly like his father.
That's hilarious.
So like I love Psyche K. I think it's a great way of, I mean, I find it funny. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. It's my cup of tea. All my roommates love it. I mean, I have a Psyche K cosplay, so like,
oh, nice.
I got it from my friend. I didn't buy it.
100% gotta wear that at some point.
One day I gotta bring the wig. I'm not gonna wear it out on my campus though. That's not gonna happen. But hey, I'll wear it for the podcast if that's what you guys want to see. I've got one.
We have to get like 30 likes minimum so that you have to wear that. Because we're just starting.
True.
I mean, if we get more, that's awesome, but let's start at that baseline.
Yeah, but I like Psyche K a lot, and then if we're going to like current animes like that we're watching, I'm right now watching Free Run. It's been super recommended to me, and I love it. Like, I watched the first 2 episodes, and I was like bawling my eyes out. Because dude,
I have not seen that.
Dude, it like, I connected to that show on a deeper level. Like, it has nothing to do with me, okay? Nothing, absolutely nothing. But it was like, wow, I like have a deep emotional connection to all these characters for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And I love Himmel, okay? You probably don't know who Himmel is.
Nope, I don't.
In the beginning of the show, he's like really goofy, and then it's like, he's like this mentor. And I'm like, wow, that's really awesome. They didn't just make him goofy, but he's like actually somewhat responsible and has dreams and goals and stuff, and that's really cool.
You're like, dreams and goals.
I'm not going to spoil anything for you if you want to watch it, but Free Run is great, and I definitely recommend it. Alex,
Awesome.
What are you reading, watching?
So currently, I am actually watching Death Note, which is where the Sheenies came from, if you guys didn't know. So that's why we're calling you guys that. It's a great series. Like, I binged watch it, and I'm not done, but I'm just like, whoa, like you see something happening and then you're like, wait, what? What is going on? And then I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but it's honestly, it was something that I'm just like, that's relatable. Like, interesting. And so, like, how just the characters evolve and the new characters coming in and they're just as weird, which is kind of cool because I'm weird and I like that kind of style of everything. And so I just can connect with that in a weird, dark kind of way. Not that I'm gonna like go kill people or anything, but
no.
But that's the thing is like it's a very interesting anime. My other one to get kind of sappy is Silent Voice.
Yeah.
That honestly, that's the one that got me into everything. Like that's the one that made me like love all of it. And when I was watching that one, I was just like, oh my god. Oh my gosh. And like just started crying because it's like it's just a very emotional movie and like just watching how there's one character that how their path goes and just how they're changing as characters. And I think that that's what's really cool about manga and anime is that you never know what these characters are going to do or be like, because one minute they're like the good guy and they're great and next minute they're the evil villain or vice versa.
Like, I mean, plot armor definitely goes really hard in a lot of animes. It's like, oh, this guy's gonna die, and it's like, yeah, he just got slammed into 8 walls, he got slashed by like 70 different enemies, and he's still like, I've got fighting spirits!
Exactly.
And I'm gonna kill the most powerful person in the universe!
Right, and you're like, what the
it's
hell?
Like, that's, no, you're dead. You've been dead at the first minute, you've been, like, by your neck. Like, you're
like,
gone. What do you mean you're standing up and you're still, like, swinging a sword that's, like, probably 50 pounds?
Right,
Like, that's
what do you
not
mean
real.
your head's barely holding on and you're still alive? I think you need a doctor.
Okay, since we're kind of on the topic with, like, Demon Slayer, have you seen, oh gosh, what is it called? The Entertainment District with
I
Pina?
haven't.
Okay.
I gotta,
There's a part with Inosuke where I'm like, that's just not real.
I'll have to watch it.
That's just not real. What of Demon Slayer have you watched?
So I started the anime series, so I'm like 3 or 4 episodes in, just because it gets kind of hard when you're watching multiple at the same time.
Right.
But I'm a couple episodes in on the first series, first series.
Mm-hmm.
Words are hard. So the first series and season, not series. See, guys. So I'm on the first season and I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen parts of it and I'm like, I need this whole experience now. Like, I need the entire collection of the manga. I need the whole movie, like, to own it forever. And I need to watch the whole series on Netflix.
It's so
like,
good.
I'm so excited.
Demon Slayer is like a must watch. And like I think the movie should have won the best like artwork for the gaming awards or whatever it was. There's something awards. K-pop Demon Hunters won it. Oh look, I've watched that movie a quadrillion times. I like the music.
Oh yeah.
But it's also like the artwork with Infinity Castle is insane.
Really?
Yeah, I watched the movie with my roommates, like, by theater, like, 10 minutes away. And, like, dude, there were times where all of my roommates, we all just, like, looked at each other while watching. We're like, that is crazy, that's crazy. There's, like, certain scenes where it's, like, they use the lighting of the colors of certain characters to, like, distinct things. It's so cool. And it's, like, that's awesome. It's 2.5 hours of just, like, I watched it in dub first because I wanted to look at the artwork. Like, I know it was gonna go hard. Like, it was insane. And then you're telling me, like, K-pop Demon Hunters won. And I'm like, how?
Because
it's like, it's a good movie, but, like, how?
Yeah.
Like, I get it, but how?
Well, and
it doesn't make sense.
I've watched K-pop Demon Hunters because it's my son's favorite movie, and he calls it Dun Dun Dun.
Dun Dun Dun.
Because the first song, that's kind of the beat that it goes with is Dun Dun Dun. And so that's how he associates it with, because it just makes me laugh. And he goes, a Dun Dun Dun, and I'm like, no, we're not listening to that again. A Dun Dun Dun, please. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And so I think that that's why it won more so, is just because of the fact that, like,
popular.
Right, people were like, oh my gosh. And I do like the movie. I like the basis of it. I like the way it was presented, but like even just watching the certain parts of Demon Slayer that I have, like when you're looking at the artistry of it, it's like completely different. There's so much detail and everything in Demon Slayer, and when you get to K-pop, it's like it's like
it's also like two completely different styles. Like one is an anime and the other is animation. So it's like you're giving the award to the animation and not the anime. Like like the anime where everything is hand drawn.
Yep.
Like okay.
Right?
Like I don't know about that one.
Right. So
okay.
but we want to hear your guys' thoughts too. Yeah. Do you think that Demon Slayer should have won that award, or do you think it should have stayed with K-pop? Because we like to hear your guys' opinions as well and see what you guys think. And in the comments, write down what your favorite manga is or what you're currently reading, and just give us the ideas, because maybe you're reading something we haven't read before or we haven't seen. So we want to get you guys involved as much as possible as well, because we're just excited.
Yeah, I mean, I love talking about anime, but how long have you been getting into anime?
Let's see, I'm 30 years old now, so I'm old. Probably about 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah. But my brother is the one that, like, he's been watching it since, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, like, when those were huge. Yeah. Because that's how old I am. That tells you anything. But he watched all of that, and like he started dubbing it with English, but then now he can understand it. Like, he can't speak the language, but he can understand what's going on because he's been watching it for so long. And I'm like, good on you. I'm not to that level, and I've been watching it for 10 years. Yeah. But how long have you been watching?
I've been watching since 2021, so like around like 5 years. I wasn't anti-anime, but I was also like, I don't understand why people are so into this. And then I had like 3 of my friends be like, no, you don't understand. Like, you're going to sit down and you're going to watch Death Note. And I'm like, okay. So we watched the first episode and they're like, how was it? I was like, do the next one.
Yeah.
And then we finished the second episode. How do you like it so far? I want the next one.
Exactly.
Literally, like, exact words what I told them. I was like, I want the next one. I want to keep watching. Yeah. So we binge watched the all of Death Note, like all 40 episodes together in like 6 days or something.
Oh, wow.
And this was like during COVID, you know, so it's like I had the ability to stay home and just like watch it with my friends, but I was like, I want more. And they were like, okay, the next thing you should watch, it was some anime with like a phone diary or something. Huh. And I watched the first couple episodes. I did not like it. I was like, I don't like this very much. And then I saw Demon Slayer. So Demon Slayer was technically my second anime. And I was like, I like this Tanjiro person because I relate. Yeah. And so I was like, I'm going to watch this. And the first episode, I was like, whoa, that was totally different than like what I've been seeing, but okay. Like when I hear Demon Slayer, I mean, I think of Demon Slayer, but I think of it like right away. Like it's some I don't know, like a knight who is like, I'm gonna fight demons because they're evil. Right. And not of, well, you haven't heard of a lot of it, but I thought it was gonna start off right away of killing demons and not just like a slower but continuous process of Tanjiro training and then getting into those higher ranks and stuff. Yeah. So, I mean, been watching anime for a little bit. I haven't watched like a lot of the popular ones. I like more of the smaller ones, like the 12 episode animes, because, I mean, I like them. I'm also a big fan of High Rise Invasion. That was one of my first animes, too. I wish they made a second season. But they didn't. Because they hate me.
When they do that.
Yeah. And it's okay. It's because they don't make enough money or, like budget revenue and economy and whatever, but, like...
Come on, just do it. Yeah, do it in the backyard, like, at this point.
Hire me. I'll do it for you for free.
Right?
For free. Maybe, like, an internship credit or something. Right. For free otherwise.
So if you're watching this, reach out to her. She got you.
I don't know anything about art. I can do social media stuff, if that helps. Right. I can voice act if you need me to, but...
I'll try. I'm not promising anything.
I have one of the characters in High Rise Invasion. His name is Sniper Mask, and I have one of his masks. And I have a fedora because he also wears a fedora. So, like, if you guys need a really crappy sniper mask, I got you. I got you. Don't
if
even
you guys
want
to see her just dress up all the time, let us know.
Yeah. I don't usually cosplay.
I will not. Just kidding. I might. We'll have to see how I'm feeling.
I'm not a cosplayer either, so that's not really my thing. I got the Psyche K cosplay for my friend because he cosplayed at a con, and he's like, "Do you want it? I know you like him." I'm like, "Okay." I have a Psyche K shower curtain, by the way.
Oh, that's awesome.
So my roommate and I, we both really like Psyche K, and so we have a Psyche K curtain of him just like doing a really like pixelated thumbs up, and then on the top it says, "Psyche, you go pee-pee," because it's like a common saying that one of the characters say.
That's funny.
And that's our shower curtain.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but I mean, I have the Psyche K cosplay because of a friend. I have the sniper... words.
Hey, see? We're people just like you guys. We screw up.
Yeah, I have the sniper mask because I like him, and I think he's cool. But do I cosplay? No, never in my life. I have the Chainsaw Man Pochita hoodie. I should have brought today. Oh my gosh, I should have brought it. But like
next time, we'll have to get it next time.
Yeah, I have it, but it's like, do I cosplay? No. No. I don't have an issue with it. I think it's really cool. But like, do I do it?
I would love to cosplay. I think it would be so fun. But at the same time, I'm like, who would I be?
See, that's when, like, when people start saying you look like a certain character, that's when you're like, that's me. Because, like, I do that a lot with certain characters. Like, I started working out because it was like, you kind of look like this character if they had glasses. And I'm like, I gotta go to the gym. I gotta hit the gym. I don't got those biceps yet.
Right?
like, I'll be that character, trust. I just need to work out.
Just leave me alone. Let me figure out my life first.
Yeah.
Well, and another really good anime that I like is Seven Deadly Sins. Chef's kiss, man. I really like that. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. I also like the artwork in it, and I feel like it's true to its name. It's very like its own type of anime, and I would love to get the manga. I love to read. Like, that is my life, is reading, and so I have like Demon Prince. I have those manga. Like, I'll have to bring my manga collection one day. It's not huge. I'm sure some of you have way bigger collections, but it's decent sized. But yeah, so
I watched a couple episodes of Seven Deadly Sins. Sorry, I cut you off.
Oh no, you're good.
And I mean, I liked it, but I stopped watching it. And now I call it Seven Deadly Slideshows because the quality is old. But I think Seven Deadly Slideshows is pretty funny. Every time I say that, I usually get a giggle or two. So
that's funny. Yeah, well, I mean, I can't say much. I'm old, so I'm like, nostalgia.
It makes sense. Yeah. And also I'm a little bit more new gen, so it's like, for me, I mean, I got Demon Slayer, I got Chainsaw Man, like, I got these top tier animes. And then
I have Seven Deadly Sins. No, I'm just kidding. I have Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon.
True. Those are good.
I got those. Those are mine.
I think, do you have any mangas, like, with you at home that you're able to easily bring?
Yeah, I can definitely.
I think next week we should definitely bring some mangas and we can show them off to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I brought a couple with me to campus. I have Demon Slayer, I have...
Well, you were saying that you had those really... I don't know if you have them on campus, but you were saying that you had ones that were in different languages?
Yeah, okay, so I went to France last summer, and I got the first and second volume of Demon Slayer in French. Do I know French? No. I know oui oui and bonjour, but I can't read French.
Right.
I bought them because I thought they were cool, and it was like $8 for the both of them in a package.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's crazy for manga.
Yeah.
And secondly, it's in French. Like, how many people can say they have the Demon Slayer manga in French and they don't speak French?
And because they're not over there. They're over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I'm sure people have them in like Japanese and all these other languages, but like French is like, okay, sure.
Right.
Like oui oui. Croissant, I don't know.
Right. Well, and I think that that's what's so cool is that it's not just like an American or Japanese thing. It's worldwide. Like, and I think that that's what's really cool about it is that it's something that everybody can do.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter how old you are. Like, look at my son. He's gonna be 5 this year and loves K-pop, Demon Slayer, like Demon Hunters.
Be a BTS fan in like 2
right?
years. You're
Like, I'm gonna be like, oh gosh, look what I'm raising. No, I'm just kidding. But you can go from being 5 years old to being 60, and you can love it. I mean, And I think that that's what's so cool about this is that there's so many people that can come together over one area. And so I think if you can bring those ones, I think that'd be really cool too.
Yeah,
but
I haven't even opened it yet, so I'll open it here for you guys to see. I mean, the packaging, it's just like saran wrap. It looks like saran.
Yeah.
Like, it's just plastic. Like, it's nothing special. But I still think it's cool. I kept them packaged because, like, why the hell would I read in French?
Right, but if you can do
they're
an
cool.
unwrap video, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, you can see through it basically, but we'll still do it anyway.
Maybe.
That's for next week. You guys have to
Yes.
tune in for that.
Yeah, you'll have to come in next week, but yeah, and I'll bring a couple of mine, and I think that that'll be really cool for us to show. But the other really cool thing is that it's not just manga based. Like, we love books.
Mhm.
At least I do. I love books on top of that. Love Harry Potter. Love Batman and Joker. But our main focus definitely is that manga group and getting that anime out there. And showing that, hey, we're here. There's a lot of us. So, but yeah, I think that we'll have to see you guys next week. And you'll have to watch and see our wonderful opening of our French, and then seeing some of my mangas that I have. But yeah.
Just one final statement. It's really important to talk about this stuff, mostly because, I mean, I think anime's been trending a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And so we want to create a safe space because, I mean, while I was growing up, I know anime was kind of talked down upon, which is a big reason why I never watched it. Even in high school, when I watched it in high school, it was talked down upon. And now it's kind of trending a little bit more, but it's really important to create that space anyway, because there are a lot of people who are judgmental, and that's not cool.
Oh, yeah. Well, and I was that person, and I hate to admit this, but when I was younger, I was that person that I was like, my brother is the weirdest person in the world. Like, how are you playing Yu-Gi-Oh? How are you playing Pokemon? Like, I couldn't understand that to save my life. Could not. And I was like, you're so weird. But also at the same time, my brother was like very much like he believed it was real. And so it was a little different. But I mean, I think that people need to understand that everybody's going to like different things. Everybody is their own person. And we want people to come here and know that we're going to listen. We're going to look at your comments. We're going to reply to them as fast as we can. I mean, there's only 2 of us, so it depends on how many we get. But
True.
we're gonna keep a watch on all of that, and just make sure everybody has a place they can share stuff and see what we talk about, and if there's stuff you want us to talk about or to watch a movie or an anime series and like give our opinions on it, you'll have to let us know, because then we can do that too. So, but with that,
for sure. I think we're good for this week. We'll catch you guys next week for some manga stuff, some openings. Leave some comments. Let us know what you guys want to hear us talk about, and we'll for sure take that into consideration. I mean, hey, you'll be one of the first loyalists. So
first comment gets a high five.
Yay! Virtual.
Right.
I don't got money to pay for that.
Right. We'll just high five you. We'll shout you out. So, but yeah, with that, I think we gotta say, see you later, Sheenies.
Bye, Sheenies.